Dollar. Dirt and money, no soul. Had to go and get it, ain't no time to kick it. Got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.
Yep, what's good, original crew, man? We're back today. Hey, got another round of 90-day Fiancé. She ain't gonna do it today, y'all. We got 90-day Fiancé Ari and Bini. Is it Bini?
Ari and Bini.
Would you say Bini? I forgot. It's been a minute, y'all.
But
I don't know, because he's Ethiopian.
And so is it Bini?
So that's what I'm saying. I don't want to
Ari and Bini.
He's Ethiopian or Somalian? Which one was it?
I don't know.
Or is he Eritrean? I know he's East African, so I can't nail it.
Oh, just say African. I don't know. I'm gonna say Bini. It could be. I don't know. We'll see when
it ain't Bini. It's probably Bini.
Is it Bini?
It's probably Bini.
Cause Bini will have an E on it.
Yeah. Like the country, I would presume.
Yeah, I don't feel like thinking today. Yeah.
You can't make me laugh, man. For those that don't know, you know what I'm saying, we've been under the weather for the past few days, y'all. So
under the weather. Baby, the weather been on top of me.
Ran over by the weather. Never ending date of doom. We've been down and out for days, y'all. So we finally back at it. We apologize if we sound a little weird and funky. We'll get back to 100%, hopefully by next week. But you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, before we get into it, make sure you check out the links in the description box.
Down below.
You already know where to go if you want to first support. All you got to do is check out down below. Also, if you enjoyed today's visuals.
Like it with a thumbs up.
But hey, man, let's get into it. Let's check it out. Let's see what's about. You ready?
I'm ready.
Let's get it.
No. What are you doing?
There. First time you throw my drink.
Get out of her face.
In Panama.
Get away.
It's that Jasmine. That's Jasmine, ain't it? And is that Stacy, Darcy, or Starcy? What the ever her name is? That's Jasmine, ain't it? That one is married to Gino.
Yeah.
That when I found out how she trifling.
Yeah, sure.
Little stank.
I don't know.
Stank hoe.
I can't remember her name.
What they got into it for?
And she just throwing drink. I don't.
And then your woman throwing. What the hell? What? All right, we in for a rude awakening, man. Let's get it.
No.
Oh, she throwing this one out.
There.
First time you throw my drink.
Get out of her face.
In Panama.
Get away. There.
Okay, how did we get here? What is happening? And why is Gino's hat on backwards? Has he transformed into some sort of party animal? During the day, he is just Gino, but at a certain point in the night, he decides that his inner party animal cannot be contained anymore.
Cheers, brothers.
Cheers, brothers.
I've been saying this for years, but they need to have a 90-day Fiancé museum. You know, they could have Gino's hat collection, Danielle's divorce papers. They could even have a slice of that unripe orange that Asuelu spit out. It could be preserved in a little case. So anyway, where did we leave off last time? Oh yeah, that's right. We have to go back a little bit because Natalie started throwing glass around. And then of course, as soon as that happens, Josh is like, you see, this is the issue here. This is the cycle we're trying to break. Can a guy in a committed relationship...
Or is her name Natalie? Why I be saying Jasmine for?
I said, that don't sound familiar, but I don't know.
It might be Natalie. I don't freaking know, bro. We've been down and out. I don't know where my head at right now.
Just plan a trip to Vegas with another woman without telling his girlfriend every once in a while? I mean, geez, get off my back. So yeah, just to give a quick summary, Natalie was very upset about the whole thing happening with Josh and Sophie, but instead of taking it up with Josh, she just took it out on Sophie. She was going to just leave, but then...
That's Natalie. The other one is who you talking about, the trifling one. The one that's with
Don't interrupt.
The one that's with the head.
Interrupt. Let me just. You ain't gotta. Just
Sophie, but instead of taking it up with Josh, she just took it out on Sophie. She was going to just leave, but then she decided to go back in and hit Sophie's drink out of her hand, which shattered on the floor right near Jasmine's feet. So now she is just dealing with the aftermath of all of that.
Yeah. I'm so glad. Oh.
Damn, Sophie. Better whoop that whole ass. The way she came in nothing.
She a good one.
Near Jasmine's feet. So now she is just dealing with the aftermath of all of that. Uh-oh, here we go.
Fix it. You started, you fix it.
The thought of seeing a showdown between these two honestly terrifies
She said, you fix it. You started to fix it.
me. I got goosebumps when Jasmine walked outside. So she's telling Jasmine to fix it because apparently Jasmine started this. I don't really remember when that happened. At this point, this is all very clearly just projection from Natalie. She does get a little bit upset with Josh, but most of her insults are towards Sophie. She seems to want to blame Sophie for stealing her man from her rather than her man for not being loyal, or anything for that matter. I mean, what does Josh even do? The guy is completely useless as a partner. Oh no, where's she going?
Listen, you are not gonna play these games with me. And you're crazy, but don't mess up with me, Natalie.
The fact that Jasmine is remaining calm and not yelling
Yeah,
or
get your hand
screaming
above
at
me.
Natalie is actually infinitely more terrifying. I love how she gave her a warning. She basically said, listen, Natalie, I know you're crazy, but I'm completely nuts. So
Okay.
I've lived with Gino for over a year. Do you know what that does to a person?
You are gonna apologize right now, Natalie. You wanna meet with crazy? I'm crazier.
Oh no. As soon as they see that look in her eye, they're like, all right, let's go, let's bounce.
Okay.
Gino knows this look all too well. I'm sure he's seen it way too many times. So the next day, Natalie finally directs her anger towards Josh, and we get this amazing moment.
A friend who you invite randomly to Vegas.
And you don't even know what happened. And made
Just
it
you're whore.
incredibly
You're
difficult.
whore. Low class, low key whore.
Okay.
How could you say that?
Oh, that's...
Oh my gosh, like, what?
She call you a low-class, low-key whore. That's different, see?
Low class or low key. Okay, now.
Hey.
I'm gonna use that, Natalie. Baby, hold on. You rocking me a little too much. I'm about to use that, child.
That's funny as hell,
I know
bro.
the low class, the low key. Well, low key too. She a little low key. I mean, but together.
No, she talking about Josh.
Oh, she talking about him. Well, whoever. I'm gonna use it with whoever I need to.
She said, that
low
low class.
low key.
That low class.
A friend who you invite randomly to Vegas.
And you don't even know what happened. And made
Just
it
you're whore.
incredibly
You're
difficult.
whore. Low class, low key whore.
Okay.
How could you say that to me, Sophie? We've been through so much together. I mean, Natalie, shit. I mean, I know your name's Natalie. We're in a relationship together. We've been seeing each other for 3 years. And you know what? I might even show you the direction of my house later. I got you a compass as a gift. It's metaphorical. I'm not thinking about Sophie at all. She's not on my mind. And we're not even going to Vegas together. We're going to Miami. So then Natalie's like, you know what, Josh? You're gross, and I don't like you. What are you talking about, Natalie? Do you not see how cool and charismatic I am? I'm wearing a gold chain.
So, listen, I gotta go. Good luck with everybody. I hope that you apologize to everybody because they deserve it.
Wait, you're just gonna leave? This is supposed to be couples working on their relationship.
Girl, she is crazy.
The way them eyes are so piercing. The way she be looking.
They so blue, bro. They so
And
blue.
big.
The way she was just staring, bro. She had the little dried up tear and she just stared, bro. He got up.
And is he leaving like to go back to his home?
But it's the thing to me is she's just staring. He got up, walked off. She's still like this.
The thoughts that go, I'm wondering like
She
what
crazy.
thoughts she has.
She crazy, bro.
Listen, I gotta go. Good luck with everybody.
You see that one?
She remind me of one of them women off them Lifetime movies.
Bro, see, if he come up gone, see. Hey,
Oh, child.
see that one eye
one
barely
eye ready.
barely open.
Yeah.
She
It's ready to go. She
got that
like,
fucking smirk on her face. Look at
Gold
it.
chain.
she
Hold
gonna
on,
take
y'all.
him out right now.
I gotta go.
This is the image of a crazy motherfucker right here, bro.
Think so?
Hell yes. Every woman that's crazy got
look
this.
like this
No,
No.
every crazy woman shows this face. At some point, it might be a different shade of complexion, skin complexion, different shade of eye color, different lip ratio, but this face image. Not waiting. It's a thin line between love and hate.
Oh. That was my movie.
that crazy psychotic ass. Yeah. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Good luck with everybody. I hope that you apologize to everybody because they deserve it.
Wait, you're just gonna leave? This is supposed to be couples working on their relationship. Where
Yeah,
you
that
going,
walk off and
Josh?
she's
Listen,
still
Natalie,
looking.
I've got some important but vague business things to take care of, so I'm gonna pop these sunglasses on and get going. And it sucks because I was like just about to propose to you, and then you threw that glass, and now I feel like I have to add a couple more years. Anyway, I'm gonna leave you to work on our relationship by yourself, so I guess I'll catch you later, sport.
That's
As much
crazy.
as I disagree with the way Natalie handles pretty much every situation, Josh is the worst. He sucks. Nobody could deal with this guy. Anyway, we've barely scraped the surface here. I'm going to be covering 2 episodes in one video this time. Oh yeah, also, random fun fact. It turns out Florian never even had an imagination as a child.
So much toys, saying, I don't know. I never play pretend, to be honest with you. I never imagination myself. Like, I never play with myself.
I don't think Florian really has an inner child. In fact, I don't think Florian ever was a child. When they're about to do sandbox therapy with a bunch of toys and shovels and things, he looks genuinely confused.
What you have?
Shut the fuck up.
Did you have an imagination?
No, because I was finna roast the fucking see. Stop.
You supposed to roast who?
Stop. Let's just keep it rolling.
Babe, did
we
you?
all see. I'm saying
I have heard
you
people
ain't
say-
understanding what I'm saying. So
I ain't understanding what you put down.
yeah,
I ain't picking up what you put down.
Because I almost roasted his ass. So let's just roll. Let's just go.
Confused, like he doesn't even understand the concept of playing with a toy.
I don't need imagination. I have a bunch of kids, bunch of friends there, you know, and play outside. You don't need imagination.
All right, I don't even know what to say to that. I'm
I
getting
bet
way off track here. I can see that. Let's just get back.
Y'all ain't never played cops and robbers. That's imagination. It's using your imagination. Y'all ain't never play house. That's using your imagination. Red Rover. Like, it's a bunch of games you can play even with friends. There's still
Using your imagination.
Yeah.
It's not just by yourself all the time.
yeah. Like sometimes, like if you ain't got siblings or your siblings are way older than you, then yeah, you might have times where you know you have to use your own imagination and keep yourself entertained.
Entertain yourself.
You know, that'd be a problem with a lot of people is they don't know how to entertain themselves. So they seeking entertainment and pleasure from others all the time, where they don't know how to, like, sometimes you need that alone time. You need to be able to be like, hey, I know how to keep myself occupied. I know how to keep myself happy. Now that can go deep. See.
What?
See, like y'all barely got me today, so
That's what we're supposed to be. I'm way behind as it is already. I have a lot of catching up to do, so we have to move along.
Right there's the green, yeah, right there.
All right, never mind. I don't know if I can do this.
I don't know why they acting like the best couple though.
They
Probably Sophia.
Yeah, they've been kind of chill a little bit.
Well, Sophia been getting caught up in drama. But Ryan,
Yeah,
like,
but
they got this bit out here getting drunk.
Yeah.
So I guess this part is some kind of therapy where they're all rubbing syrup on each other, and when they get to a spot that they like, they're supposed to say green light. Of course, Gino wastes no time talking about feet. Now, I'm not sure if this therapy thing is really going to help any of these couples, but at the very least, we can all be traumatized from watching it.
Green light.
Red light.
This is red light.
Ari, I think it's all red light.
This is your green light right here.
Okay, red light.
This is green light.
Come on, Bini, this is green light. I know you love it when I brush
Bini.
your head with a paintbrush. We used to do this all the time, all right? You like it. I know you like it because I'm telling you that you like it. Do you want to save this marriage or not? You do? Good. Now let me paint your legs. Bini, if this brush doesn't touch your thigh, you're never getting your TikTok back.
No red light.
This is green.
You're gonna say green light one time.
Why don't you be honest?
I don't know. I think he's being pretty honest. Bini, I know you love it. Come on, Bini. Bini, just let me rub some syrup on your face to save this marriage. Be honest about how enjoyable this is. Come on, this is enjoyable. Enjoy it. Bini, who's Charlie D'Amelio and why do you follow her?
Why you forcing?
I'm not.
Maybe
I'm
I don't like it.
Oh, you changed in the last 4 months?
Why you forcing?
I'm not forcing it. I'm just doing it even though you're saying you don't like it. All right? Now sit still. Bini, think of the kids. All right? This is important.
I'm not comfortable when she touch me.
You made me so uncomfy.
Honestly, at this point, I think every further interaction that these two have is just making things worse. I'm not trying to necessarily stick up for Bini, but if he's saying that he doesn't like it, isn't it kind of weird for her to be like, you know you like it, and then just continue to paint his ear? Bini, think of the kids. How's that? You feel better now? You feel good? Anyway, I don't think I can cover the
How many kids do they actually have, though? You know?
Gotta be 2 to 3, right? Kids, so you know it's more than one. What would, like, what? I have so many questions.
How long have they been together as well?
Yeah, true.
rest of this part because Gino and Jasmine start doing some truly unspeakable things, so we're just gonna move on. In this next part, they're doing some other therapeutic exercise that's supposed to open up communication or something, but in my opinion, it seems like they're just trying to get them all to argue. It's pretty simple. They just give a statement, and if people agree with it, they just go and stand by the board that says yes. If they disagree with it, they stand by the board that says no, and then if they aren't sure, they stand by the one that says maybe. And then of course, right away, the host or the therapist or whoever this woman is like, who wants to bring a third person into their marriage? That's something that should help you right now. I can't think of a quicker way for all of you to repair your relationships than to get you all to argue about bringing a third person into your marriage on a reality show.
A third person. Welcome to club.
Look at Gino slowly sauntering over to the yes.
So, we're gonna go to the maybes. Look at the couple.
If what's his name was there, baby, he would have been right at that yes board.
You talking about John?
Mm-hmm.
No, look who over there. Yes. You see who over there with the yes?
Let me see.
Jasmine. That's what I'm calling her. Probably that's how it's probably.
She over there. Cause she already.
That's how it's probably pronouncing her. You know what I'm saying?
Probably.
We say Jasmine, but it's probably Jasmine.
Go.
A third person.
He over there, maybe.
Where's Sophie going? I just realized.
Oh!
Did they already do that?
Remember back in 90 Day Fiancé, they episode.
They was already on there.
She was down for, and Rob wasn't, cause she's bi. But I think she likes women more than men.
Oh, I think I kind of remember that. Okay, girl.
Remember they went to that sex shop that time.
Oh yeah, he got mad.
Yeah, now you remember a little bit. Yeah. And then
Welcome to club.
Look at Gino slowly sauntering.
Okay, Robin opening up to
You better
it.
follow behind your woman.
So they both said no. Is she cheating?
He said what?
Where's Nat? I mean, where's this woman at?
I'm sorry, y'all.
Oh, she on the no side. But they
okay.
opposite side though. Who was his? Oh, they together.
Yeah.
Him and her.
Yeah.
And Gino. Gino like, shut the fuck up. I gotta go. Gino like, I don't want this shit. Yes.
He just like, I'm gonna go follow him because I don't want to
But
be
you
embarrassed.
can tell by the posture of him walking, he don't want to go with it.
You know, I don't even feel like arguing today.
Sauntering over to the yes.
So, we're gonna go to the maybe. Look at the couple under the maybe.
Oh my god, Rob and Sophie are both under maybe. No way.
That ain't
My mind is
surprising.
blown. Oh, you mean the married couple that doesn't even live together and doesn't see each other and doesn't spend any time with one another? I don't understand.
Oh, you.
live together?
Oh, that's
baby,
crazy.
Yeah, that's how they already doing them. No
Oh,
wonder they
that's
so chill. They
crazy.
just like whatever.
I didn't know that. See, we don't got all the deets.
That's crazy.
Understand, how is this supposed to help any of them? Isn't this just an admission that you've given up?
Brandon, how do you feel about Julia being under the maybe sign?
She doesn't even have sex with me, but she wants to have sex with someone else?
Right, with a third person.
I don't understand that.
I don't really know what the story is with Brandon and Julia, but she doesn't really seem very happy with him. Brandon is upset that she went to the maybe, so he's like, all right, screw it. I'm going to the yes with Gino and Jasmine. How do you feel about that? And the host is like, wow, this is all going according to plan. I love how they make it seem like they're trying to help them, but in reality, it's like, hey, look, here's how badly you guys disagree on things. This is how horrible your relationship is. Now, what are you going to do? You just going to sit there and take it?
So just take it.
So next, Ari and Bini go off-roading in the desert, and they're actually having a good time for once, and Ari's like, why can't this always be our relationship? Why can't we always just be off-roading in the desert, having a good time?
Why you just can't bask in a moment and enjoy the moment?
Who, her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, like, if you're going to be like that, it's going to ruin a good moment. Like, enjoy the moment while it's enjoyable.
Time. And then they have a picnic, and it's kind of nice for a little bit, but I think Bini is just enjoying the location and what they're doing more than the fact that he's spending time with her. I might be too overly pessimistic, but I think he's just not in love with her anymore, and it's not going to work.
This is probably the longest that we've spent together without fighting in a really long time.
It feels great and strange and great and strange. It's like
she got two big ass teeth in the front. Those joints big than a mother, and they ain't veneers. Those natural. Just imagine her veneers.
great and strange and great and strange. It's like great and strange.
I think maybe if we just don't talk about anything important ever and I don't touch him, things will be fine. This picnic is low-key saving our marriage right now. I think at this point, I can get him to forget about the TikTok.
If our relationship could be like this all the time, I mean, we'd be golden.
Man, if our relationship could always be this perfect, then it would be perfect all the time. If we could just like picnic and have an endless vacation, then we would be golden. So moving on, Natalie's preparing to apologize to Sophie in front of Jasmine and Julia. And right away, everyone's like, oh, we gotta move the glasses and the scissors out of the way. Natalie's coming.
What are you doing? No glasses.
I feel like sort of bitchy energy right away. Move the glasses away. Oh, move the scissors away. Natalie came, and I'm like, yeah.
I definitely understand that they're all just fed up with Natalie at this point, but I don't know if riling her up even more is the best idea. She brought a lot of this upon herself, but if she's genuinely going in there to apologize, then I feel like they are just being childish. But I also can't say I blame them for just wanting to be done with her completely.
Girls, I want to say something. Would you let me to speak? My behavior was inappropriate and I apologize for that. When I was at school, I was bullied a lot. I feel like insecure. And it just projects on other people.
So everyone else chimes in very quickly to say that they were also...
How old is you now? How old? We started talking about, I was bullied in school. like you've been grown more than you've been in school. Because she's older. So why are we still lingering on? Like, let's move on from that, man. Like,
especially taking it out on other people. You know what I'm saying?
You in your late 30s, bro.
Like, you know how I made you feel at that time. Why would you want to project it onto someone else?
You shouldn't. What I'm saying is you shouldn't even be carrying it still. You're too old to still carry, I was bullied in school. Like, shorty, you old enough where your kids should be graduating from school. We still talking about high school, bitch.
First play.
You know what I'm saying?
Also bullied and they don't treat people the same way. I don't doubt what Natalie's saying, and she did try to clarify that she's not using this as an excuse but just trying to explain. But at the same time, if you're in your 40s and you throw glass at someone's feet and then immediately talk about how you were bullied in high school, I don't think people are going to be very receptive to that.
He did invite me to Vegas, but that's on him. Before I could even talk to you, you was purposely touching my husband, rubbing his arm only in front of me. You kept grabbing his arm. You didn't touch any of the other guys. You was clearly trying to make me jealous, and that's my husband.
Sophie, I hear you, but in Natalie...
in Natalie's defense, bitch, you interacting with her husband first. So, but hey, tit don't make tat do it. I'm saying you can't go for tit for tat though. Like one wrong don't make a right. I mean, you know the saying. I can't think right now.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Yeah.
What you saying? Her interacting with him over the messages.
Mm-hmm. Or was it three loves makes it right?
Three rights make
two lefts. Two lefts.
Man, come on,
take
bro.
Another left. Yeah, two lefts makes it right. Damn. I mean, three lefts make it right. Damn. All right.
Natalie's defense, Rob is barely your husband. I mean, we're talking about Rob the knob here. You're gonna get all possessive over him. Everyone's here with their shitty husbands like, hey, you better stay away from my shitty husband. But I do understand that Natalie was doing this just to get on Sophie's nerves. Like, that's besides the point. I understand. All I'm saying is, did we all forget Rob's little dance when Sophie first arrived in America? Look at him over there. Are we just gonna pretend like that didn't happen? And she said that he can get away with it because he's American. What kind of perception do the British have of Americans if they think he can get away with that? Wait, what was I even talking about? Oh yeah, Sophie was telling Natalie off, and as you can see here, Natalie is very receptive to all of this.
So he was already disrespecting me and didn't allow me the place to come to you. I don't know if your man, came at me
yes,
inappropriately.
He's my man, and you have yours.
Yeah, and I'm not coming.
You don't even know if that's your man or not, because you don't even know his lifestyle outside of 90 Day Fiancé.
She is crazy than a mug.
I don't know if your man, you know, came at me
Yes, he's my
inappropriately.
man, and you have yours.
Yeah, and I'm not coming for your man.
This
I'm
is
here for
not
Rob.
right
I don't care about
conversation
anyone
now.
else.
Natalie, come on. She always resorts back to the
She
same
ready to
thing.
fight.
She's not hearing a word
Fight
they're
it
saying.
in.
Every time she hears the word man, she's like, I have my man, you have your man. First of all, nobody here has any man, and
My man is mine.
But where's your man at, Natalie? Where's he at?
Cause ain't this a couples retreat?
Right? And where's
You
he
ain't
at
no
with his
couple.
family? He had to go back to be with his family.
His wife got the call and he said, well, bitch, I gotta go. I gotta go home. The mistress missing me.
She the mistress.
none of these men
Technically both on. No, I'm saying like, you know, be like the
have any of them. She just got done talking about being bullied and all this projection and stuff, and it sounds like she was mildly self-aware, and then she immediately goes right back into this. Anyway, luckily they do get Natalie to look at the DMs between Sophie and Josh, and she finally does admit that Josh was the problem. But even still, that took an incredibly long time, and obviously this is not the end of Natalie this season. Anyway, next time we're gonna get to Gino's backwards hat and his partying antics. I was gonna cover 2 episodes in one video, but there's just too much. It's too much.
Take my vow serious.
And there's also a new 90-day season, and I'm way behind as it is, so if you'd like to watch me progressively lose my mind, you can follow along. Also, I just want to say thanks so much to everyone.
But also, when he get to the part where she threw the glass out.
What?
The beginning clip, see. You don't see much about the beginning clip. But hey, this is a lot of drama, man. But you know what? Say the drama for your mama. Ain't that right?
That's what they say.
Sorry for the constant clearing or coughing and stuff, y'all.
I just got my voice back, barely.
We had the big C, man.
Barely.
The big C19, and we just trying to get over it, bro. It's our first time, and hopefully the last time. But hey, man, y'all spam us up in the comments. Y'all let us know y'all thoughts down below. But until next time, y'all know how it go, man. I do go by the name DJ New Kid. This is
Sierra Nicole.
We are.
Kid and C.
We are.
No time to kick it, got a stack of flip for my foes. Dollar, 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 dollar. Please tell me you can hear me. Don't turn your back and don't neglect me. Just let me know if you need me. Dollar, 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 dollar. Let me watch out for my partners. Keep my money long, get my team strong. Let me run away from my problems.